Great rising to all my beautiful king, queen, goddess, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. I gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, or whatever is that in your chart. Hey, Terrible Waunstar, I gotta bring a message for you. Now, if you so happen to scroll by, stop in, welcome, sit tight for a minute. Let go on and get some of this information that's gonna come into you. May be very vital for you. Cross watchers are very vital for the Virgos, okay? Now, with that basically being said, I gotta go on and say the disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, the energy may flip, twist, reverse, do whatever you need to do, but make sure if it resonates, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button as well. If not, I try to be one of the best readers for you. If not, I'm just probably not that one for you, but thank you for stopping by. So, okay, now Virgo, the title of this one is You Are Overcoming Over Every Obstacle That Comes Your Way. Again, Virgo, you are overcoming over every obstacle that comes your way, okay? Now, I do feel the energy of Virgo. Let's say this correctly. I do feel some energy that's coming around you where you're regaining your power back. I do feel like people still trying to do some manipulative type of tactics. I do still feel that a little bit as well, Virgo, okay? Now, I also feel like you done walked away from a situation or you are overcoming with the strength card inside my mind for you to overcome over the internal fears or the internal mental anguish that you have. But I feel like, Virgo, anything that comes your way, you find a solution to overcome it, okay? Now, I feel like some of you are rebuilding. Some of you are building yourself back up mentally, physically, spiritually. I feel like you are eliminating all the negative energy that's around you, but you are more focused on the small negative spots that you have in yourself that you getting out, okay? Now, Virgo, you are building yourself, okay? You are building yourself from the lack thereof. You are building yourself from the stress. You're building yourself away from the anxiety. You're building yourself away from traumatic experiences. You are starting to build yourself even from the lack of not being having the fear of starting all over on something new. You are pushing through it all, Virgo. Right now, I do want to tell you why you are pushing through everything in your life. I feel like some of y'all are releasing, some of y'all are letting go, some of y'all are walking away, some of y'all are going towards your own happiness, towards your own fulfillment, towards your own inspiration, towards your own I was going to say admiration, but that ain't it. You starting to admire more things for yourself by letting go. Yes, I feel like some of y'all to let go of a karmic. Some of y'all went through karmic lessons. Some of y'all went through karmic patterns. Some of y'all went through reoccurring karmic patterns throughout your life, okay? But you finally let it go. You finally understand the lesson. You finally moving on. You finally moving stronger. You finally doing everything that you need to do in your life, Virgo, to go towards to be more of a wise type of individual. Like you are releasing all that negative. You may be getting counseling. Some of you may be going through counseling. Some of you may be getting some wise information from somebody around you, or somebody probably want you, or you probably had to release probably a marriage, a relationship, or a friendship, okay? Take it as it go. But get ready, Virgo. The long-term abundance that you will have is coming in, okay, for all the hard work that you that you have done. But it's coming to you on all levels. The rewards are coming in big time for all your work. Some of you at work, you finna get that raise. If not, you may apply a job somewhere else and get a bigger raise, okay? It's not about saying, hey, Virgo, Terrible Waunstar said, I'm gonna go ahead and get a raise because he said it. No. If they ain't gonna give you a raise there, you gotta apply yourself out somewhere else for something better to come in, okay? Now, I feel like right now you are sacrificing, Virgo. You are sacrificing all the hard work. You have sacrificed even dealing with yourself, dealing with growing. You have sacrificed the bitterness, the hurtful words, the pain, the betrayal, the loss, the grief, the agony, the stress. You done went through it all, and since you done released all of that, now you have lightened your load, Virgo. You are starting to be a better individual in your life, okay? Now, with that basically being said, I have to pull out the soul fly. I had to pull out the soul fly deck right quick because Spirit told me just to pull it out. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, I also feel like you finally noticed all the negative things that's been in your life that's been keeping you blocked, or whoever still may have fears of the unknown. You are starting to be more aware about the things that's going on in your life. Like, even though you released a lot of issues, you are starting to pray more and to worry less about a situation. Now, you are going through your own story. You are changing. You are being more humble. You are being more at peace. You are being more in harmony. Your happiness is coming into play. You are starting to know your genuine value of yourself, that you are quality control, that you are very filled with knowledge. You as a spiritual vessel. You are almost complete into your transition. 777 can be very significant. And you also are starting to see through the things. Now, some of you may have some ancestral background that's going all the way back to the Kemet time, okay? To the African ways, or to the ways of Osiris, the ways of Isis. I feel like some of you may be reading the Bible more, but I feel like you are starting to overcome over the fears, and faith works beyond all measures. I feel like you're going through a changing process. 555 can be very significant for you as well, but you are working smarter instead of harder, okay? So you are working past the attributes of people that probably done you dirty. You making quick actions to not to even be around it no more. You are the master of this game that you are playing. Virgo, when it comes to you changing. Excuse me. I don't know why every time I get on here with Virgos, I always get to yarning. Now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump in prayer and meditation. I kind of cracked my bowl with my other bowl. I put my baby singing bowl in this one, and I cracked it a little bit, and I hurt. But anyway, so some of you may have went through a place where you are starting to break through shattered glasses from the isolation that you had within yourself. You are no longer keeping yourself in a cubicle. You are no longer keeping yourself down. You are no longer keeping yourself in a daydreaming. You are no longer imagining about things that's not coming in for you. But I will say this. You may be spying on somebody, or somebody may be spying on you. You may be getting information to change your ways to the better as you release in Virgo. And this is why things are coming in being more fruition. Like every time, it's like, for example, if you're in a relationship, somebody want to play a game with you, they just don't know. Virgos love to play games. Virgos play the bigger game at whatever it is. Now, do a Virgo like to do it? No, but don't make a Virgo play a game and you want to. Virgos can win at anything. So Virgo, I also feel like when it came to this relationship, somebody probably doubted you out. Somebody probably put you down on a back burner. Somebody probably done used you, manipulated you, probably done used a third party situation, thinking you not going nowhere. But the more smarter you have became around this person, the more you start to master their ways, the more you started to level up with your spirituality, you level up with your intuition, you leveled up with your detail orientation, analyzation, dealing with people when it comes to certain situations. And with this third party situation or whatever came into your life, Virgo, or anything that whatever been accepted, I feel like you are starting to walk away and you are starting to move on from the situations at hand. I feel like you are no longer want to be in a third party situation. I feel like you have released anybody or everything around you that came into that type of way, okay? So let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for Virgo coming to the channel, and even Cross Watcher. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we gotta do, we gotta send that energy to the universe and not to the sender, okay? Again, we sending it to the universe in abundance of love so it can be reciprocated back to us the right way. Ashe, amen. Amen. All right, well, we do that for, I'm gonna tell you why I do it, and this is a side note before we get started, because I notice, I do check on channels periodically, but I hate it when people say, let's return it back to the sender. What about if you the sender? What about it's all in your head and you sending energy back to yourself that's negative? That's why I give it to the universe. So the universe can handle it accordingly and give you what you need desirably for you to grow. I don't like wishing hindrance on anybody. And I tell people that when they're like, I want to send it back to the sender. Why sending it to the sender? Because the sender, if you sending it to the sender and the sender sending it back to you, it's nothing but going in a circle. It's no progress. It's no joy. It's nothing that's happening. But when you give it to the universe, to your big mama or your big daddy, big mama or big daddy gonna handle that business for you and make them understand the lesson and the karmas and the understand they got to do in order to grow. You understand? All right, now here we go, Virgo. Now you're about to receive victory and triumph because you have taken the actions and the recognitions that you deserve, and no one cannot stop you from these blessings, okay? So I feel like there's been a lot of haters around. There's been a lot of conflicting energy for the last couple of weeks, or probably last couple of reoccurring cycles, but I feel like right now, good habits is coming in for you, okay? Spirit guides in the universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I'll get to meditation at the end, y'all. We'll do meditation at the end. All right, so Virgo, I feel like right now the main energy that you got going on for yourself is the Five of Pentacles, basically being upright. So I feel like right now you are starting maybe feeling like you in a cold type of situation, or somebody trying to leave you in the cold, and try to put a lot of burdens on you. I feel like the changes that you are making, you are trying to make a change towards stability and towards something that's going to be more promising for you. Now, I also feel like right now you may be a genuine risk within yourself, Virgo, about the victories, about anything that you want recognition or the accolades of, okay? Now, you overcome, like you always power through, Virgo, but I feel like there's some haters around you that's probably doing some gossiping, some manipulation. They may be in that type of field. I also feel like right now, this energy that's also around you, somebody's trying to manipulate you as well, Virgo, but I feel like you are staying to yourself. Now, the only person I can feel like being close to you is either maybe a child, and you may be tired or drained or depleted, or a relationship, or it's like dealing with immediate family on this one, okay, Virgo? But I feel like right now somebody may be running from the burdens and trying to put it all on you, or Virgo, it may be so overwhelming right now with the energy that's going on. Even though you overcoming it, you got to ghost people, or you've been very invisible dealing with these type of people because you've been feeling abandoned, you've been feeling dismissed, or it may be some type of irrational fear that may come into the place that's stopping you from nourishing yourself, from self-growth, self-focus, and self-finding yourself the way it needs to be, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles basically being upright is clarified by the Hangman basically being in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and we also got the Page of Swords in reverse. So it is letting me know the more that you are going through changes, you are trying to overcome over the hardship. You're trying to overcome over the newness of the old recurring cycles that's coming in. So then again, it may be somebody that you made them depleted or drained from that's running, or maybe trying to ghost you and make you feel abandoned, but you probably just missed that situation, or you probably start focusing on your growth, or you probably start working on self, and you probably start working on nourishment. But now you are changing yourself to get out of poverty. You are changing yourself to get out of a hurtful situation, but you may be a genuine risk within yourself because you got to take that risk, okay? So you got a divine choice that Spirit is giving you. It's like, okay, you got one choice. You can surrender and sacrifice to us, and don't be a genuine risk within yourself. Don't panic. Don't put everything on you. You can give it to us and take that genuine leap of faith, and we got you. Because what we're going to do, we're going to move you. When you jump, we're going to catch you and help you fly. So I feel like whatever you be doing, Virgo, like if it comes to a job, you do it excellently well and very fast. You learn very fast. When it comes to a relationship, you learn about a person very fast. You very detailed about this person, but it's some type of delays. It's some type of recognition that you want that a person is not giving you, Virgo. And the reason why is because you at your last step with actions. You may be feeling frustrated a little bit, but you are not expressing yourself, or somebody is not expressing themselves the way that it needs to be to jump over this obstacle. Now, you normally jump over a lot of obstacles. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you're dealing with, or you can have these placements in your chart, or this can be the action that you want to take. You want to try to transition yourself in harmony to be seen. You want to be happy. You want to be prosperous. You want to be back in your power. However, you got to express yourself, Virgo. Some of you are holding back what you really want to say. Some of you are very holding back because you are so busy being defensive around these individuals that's trying to block your blessings. They try to keep you in the dark. They trying to keep you in the unknown. But I feel like right now you are going through a healing process, dealing with those who've been trying to do the manipulation, the healing process with the manipulation, with the gossip, with the slander and all of this. Like now you starting to understand. Maybe some of you are no longer spying on somebody, and you're probably not rushing into a certain individual anymore. I feel like you pulled your energy back, but I feel like you overcame that by pulling it back. Now, it's a new beginning for you, Virgo, so I feel like it's time for you to start over, start something new. That's why you may be having issues with being self-focused and self-finding, and you may be having issues because you don't want to feel rejected in some type of situation, or you don't want to go through a long journey and just feel like it's wasted, okay? Now, you do got a lot of obstacles, that's a lot of burdens that may be over your shoulders, but it's unnecessary, okay, Virgo? And I'm going to be real, like the past life you're going through karmic lessons, karmic patterns. You're learning the karmic lessons that is learned. You may go through a little bit of deja vu, Virgo, but I feel like it's helping you get the clarity that you need. I feel like it's helping you get the truth and the honesty that you deserve into your life. From being all this heartbroken energy back in your past, you have overcame heartbrokenness. You have overcame being destroyed. You have overcame humility. You have overcame being persecuted. You have overcame going through the pain, dealing with love situations. You have overcome going through the slander at job. You have overcome when people keep calling you crazy or calling you the outcast or calling you the one that's being isolated all the time. Virgo, they called up on you to understand. And right now, all the pain that you have been through, you are afraid to come back over this obstacle, over this hurdle. You have been cautious your whole life, and you've been apprehensive about who you giving your energy out to or who you giving your energy out on, okay? Now, I also feel like right now, Virgo, what's going on into your life, let's go ahead and get a little bit more. I feel like right now, somebody who betrayed you, they may be texting, it may be a third-party situation. I feel like you overcame that, or you getting to the point you finally overcoming that obstacle as well. Now, it may be people at work that's been talking behind your back, that been sending some type of betrayal or some type of lies or some type of false mask. I feel like this can be in your relationship. I feel like if you are in a separation right now, I feel like somebody may be trying to come in and give you good graces after the betrayals, after the sneakiness, after the lies, after the deception, and because they realize you are better for them. Now, Virgo, I also feel like right now this is true for you, and you realizing your true intentions, okay? Now, I also see and realize that you get an epiphany, you get an understanding, you get an idea, you get a download about how people are around you, and what that's basically doing is helping you keep yourself in control. Yes, you're very defensive, Virgo, because you have been hurt before. The actions you have been taking, you know you got to keep your guard up, but right now, don't be confused or don't be uncertain about the certain situations that's coming through your life, dealing with people who trying to falsely pretend like they giving you starting points. Now, you know these people may be irresponsible, irreliable. You know this energy is a very youthful type of energy. You could be dealing with somebody younger than you, or you can be they can be older, but they still younger. But I also feel like, again, it's something quick that somebody's trying to do. They're trying to make you work harder, but the thing about it is what's going on, I feel like right now you giving them a check, like you checking up on people, like you being intuitive. You starting to see the breadcrumbs, you starting to see the clues into this last mental anguish of the mental health they trying to put you in. I feel like the changes is going towards your stability. That's what's creating an ending towards all these other people. Now, I also feel like you know the difference between lies and realization. You also know the difference between when somebody's loving you and when somebody's not being real with you. I feel like right now you got on your HD glasses, or you got on a very detail-oriented face when it's looking in, it's coming into transition and harmony, dealing with overcoming over the obstacles. Now, when it comes to work, you overcome that. When it comes to small things, you overcome that. Virgo, the biggest thing you're trying to overcome right now is the person that you got close to you in your life that's giving you these false representations of being a leader, these false representations of being that soulmate, these false representations of being that divine counterpart, and they just ain't doing nothing but giving you a lot of filth. They ain't doing nothing but giving you a lot of foolishness, okay? That's the best way to say it. You got to be brave, take that genuine leap of faith, and stand. If somebody's wasting your time, or you feel like your time is being wasted, you need to stay strong, and you need to stay on point of the A game that you are doing. Now, it could be a tower moment that's coming in. Spirit is probably finna start wiping things away from you that you can no longer complete, because right now, somebody's cheating in the game. And I'm going to say it. I'm not saying cheating like third party cheating. I'm just saying they cheating on getting over. They want the quick aspects. They want the fast road. They want the easy road. But what they doing, if it's a relationship, what they are doing, this tower moment is coming in, God cleaning everything out from the people that you gave too much energy into, okay? Now that God is cleaning out the ones that wanted to keep you disappointed, the ones that wanted to keep you not happy. Let's say it correctly, because this is a divine breakdown. A divine breakdown of something that's coming in that's out of your control. Spirit is going to take care of for you. Again, all the information, all the energy that you've been giving to people, you got to put that to the side, because God recognized that, the universe recognized that, and it's not being reciprocated. All that happiness and all that long-term stability, good golden family, they not giving you this now. What you're seeing, God is going to wipe the people away. They finna wipe the jobs away. They finna start giving you clarity, truth, understanding. You finna keep your mind sharp about this tower moment, and you're gonna start seeing people for who they are. Now, honestly, now with the Ace of, say it right, Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords basically being in reverse. Somebody who being dishonest and didn't want to give you this new starting point, who wanted to be filled with deception, lies. They wanted to turn around and be I like to call the King of Swords a narcissist. They want to be in a narcissistic ways. They were promising you something that would never be filled, and you start to understand when God came and started to show you about this person and realize they the ones who really ain't making you happy. You going back and look at all the work that you have put in, everything that you have done, Virgo. Spirit want to say you got the clarity, the understanding, and the truth that you need, that you deserve, that you asked for about this individual. Now you may be creating space, you may be creating distance, or this is maybe what Spirit may be doing, is creating distance and space around everything that's going on. Now keep your mind sharp, because even though things may be challenging, even though it may be some problems, even though you may feel like you're bored in a situation, but your stability is going to come stronger than that. Something big is coming in for you, Virgo. You got huge blessings coming in. You got huge opportunities coming in. Even when it comes towards your wish fulfillment, towards being more isolated, being more independent, being more reaping the rewards is coming in for you. Now you also moving forward away from all these individuals who's giving you all this false energy. Now, not only that, you're moving on. Somebody want to come clean to you, Virgo. Somebody want to say, hey, Virgo, you're my soulmate. I love you. This, that, and the other. Virgo, you have overcame over the agony. You are overcame over the pain. You are starting to indulge more into yourself with happiness, new growth. You're starting to invest in the more people that's coming around you, and it's leading towards your long-term stability, towards something bigger, better, way beyond your imagination things, because it's all because people try to play you like a game, and you still overcame over the level. You still overcame over the cycle. You still learning how to push through, even though when it comes with your inner peace and you're not flowing, but Spirit woman to let you know you still flowing, but you just got to understand more about the people that's around you and how to flow from around them. Now, also, again, you being more humble, you being more in your intuition, you also doing the things that you need to do, because when it comes to this person, you got to do you, because the changes, they're not going to change, but you are. So Virgo, right now, you got a big win coming in for you, okay? Everything's coming in, new job, new opportunities, new success, new love life. The wheels have finally turned. You have hit the jackpot. 777 can be very significant, and now that one day is here. Someday you may go back to this person. Someday you may let somebody back into your life, but right now, what you're doing, telling people it's another time for you to deal with all of that. You're not going to deal with me right now, because you just start playing your people like chess. You start to be more strategic in your walk. You are starting to level up. It's no more you versus them. It's you versus you. You are starting to become more of a boss. You are starting to strategize through everything that you're going through, and now it's time for you to get that success that you deserve. Get that victory. You done proved them wrong. Your partner in crime probably see this, or you probably thought this was a partner in crime, and you proved them wrong. You proved the skeptics wrong. You also proved like the people wrong. Like you had to do a reference check on some people. Like the ticket is here for you to go, and now you are together with yourself, with your masculine energy and your feminine energy, and you are overcoming over every type of accolade. You are overcoming over the storms. You are overcoming over the obstacles that comes your way. Now you are overcame over the big one, because you finally walked away from a situation that no longer supposed to be there. You turned your back on it. You no longer thinking about it. You no longer want to deal with it, and you are rushing towards something better for your life, Virgo. And what you are rushing to, you're rushing towards success. You are rushing towards your last will end dealing with people. And what that also bringing to is making people fall apart and feel despair because they cannot use you no more, Virgo. Now, even though they may be at rock bottom, I feel like you're starting to understand every lesson that you need to learn into your life when it comes into this new transition. Your wish fulfillment is around the corner. Your emotional stability is here. So you have overcame over the frustrations dealing with people, dealing with how temperatures may rise, or tempers may rise, or how people's not growing with you, or people want to lie to you and betray you, want to give you some type of nostalgia or some type of reoccurring past event that's not fruitful for you emotionally, but you stood in your power, Virgo. You done everything that you had to do in your life. Now you starting to find out what's the best things for you and the best interest in you, and I love every bit of it because Spirit is leading you the right way. Virgo, you are hanging on to your dignity. You are hanging on to your pride. You are hanging on to yourself than letting somebody else control you. Now, since you're doing that, the changes that you made has made everybody around you feel sad, isolated, lost, or made them get an epiphany of the things they need to work on. Virgo, you have found the truth, the clarity that you need, and spirit is coming in for you. You at your last leg on your spiritual lesson, dealing with people who's trying to take control over you financially and trying to take control of you with your stability and with the way that you're moving. Okay, Virgo? Now, ooh, that was a lot. So, with that basically being said, we're going to work on determination, okay? We're going to stop that right there while the reading's still good, because it can go sour, then it'll be another long period of time I'll be here. So, with that basically being said, we're going to work on spiritual discipline, willpower, and transformation, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, is also coming to the fruition now. Now, this helps you optimize digestion, and it also helps you assimilation of nutrients, and it also supports the kidneys, the adrenal glands, and it also cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limited beliefs, okay? Now, with each hand, curl each finger. Curl the fingers inward, okay? Now, not only that, bring the pads of the fingers towards the palms, and also bring the heels of the hands together and join the second joints of the fingers. Extend the two thumbs and bring together. Hold hands lightly against your abdomen. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine, okay? So what we're going to focus on this, my sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within, okay? Let's go ahead and breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and expectations. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go. One more time. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. Release. My sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. Ashe, ashe, amen. We're going to do another one because I want to see if my bowl. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it, and I don't like it. But it ain't broke. It's just, it got a chip. All right, let's go ahead and do this last one right quick. Just 15 seconds. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. Last time, breathe in. Positive energy, positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we're letting it go back to the universe, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. I'm still hot about that. I'm gonna end up putting that bowl up and buy another one. So if anybody want to buy me another singing bowl, and I think my mom, Miss Raven, bought this for me, and it hurts my feeling because that was my first gift, and I don't like cracking anything. So it's not broke, but I'm just doing the Virgo thing. I'm just doing the Virgo thing, okay? So with that basically being said, the first affirmation is gonna be, I am rich inside and out. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, ashe. Now, today I offer myself the unconditional love that I respect and I deserve. I give myself unconditional love that I respect and I deserve. Forgive me, Virgo. I am attracting my ideal job right now. I am attracting my ideal job right now. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I am preparing to move into my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now. I am planning to move in my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, Virgo, you only got one life to live. Live it accordingly. Don't try to satisfy people and don't let people control you because they don't want to do their own work, okay? Now, I'm proud of you because I know Virgos, y'all very ideal when it comes to overcoming over situations. You're very ideal to standing shining bright in front of the limelight. I do know that, and I just want to say keep doing what you're doing, but don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody take you the wrong way, okay? Now make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now if you want a personal reading, we'll be in the description box below. Get at me, talk to me, we'll set up an appointment and we'll make it happen. Now shout out to everybody who's been doing the video readings. If I haven't got to you yet, it's been a little delay, but yeah, because of these storms that came in, but I will have your reading in tonight. Everybody else will be in tonight. Miss Debbie, if you are watching this, I will have your reading in between the next 24 to 36 hours. Sorry about that, or if you, then again, we'll see how it goes. Now, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, universe love you. Make sure you do what? Love yourself. That's the main important thing on the channel. So keep overcoming over them adversities. Keep overcoming over them haters. Keep overcoming over them friends that want to try to keep you down. You just become that overcomer, okay? So I love you, God love you, universe love you. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time, Ashe, Ashe, Amen, baby. Namaste. Yeah.